A deadly ambush on Neal's Penn Road on Wednesday night ended in tragedy. 3 persons, including a toddler, were injured in a spray of bullets when a pair of gunmen entered this property and opened fire. When the shooting subsided, 32-year-old Jermaine Carr lay dead inside the yard. As many as 4 rounds had found their mark on his body, what's left of the barrage wreaking havoc elsewhere inside the home.
Jermaine Coco say my cousin because he Coco bring money for her for school where he usually do, and he sit down on the table where me they right outside by our party dead, and she just stand up beside her with my auntie and my cousin because they me about to play dominoes, and my auntie they on the table, my auntie they on the veranda, sorry, they stand up, they talk to Jermaine, meanwhile Jermaine in his phone, and my Lee cousin, Gregory Mena, they stand up here so middle of the floor, they dance to our music, and they had this boy we could hail my uncle, but my uncle made a back, so he wait the front by the back gate. And the first gunman was step in, he bust 2 shots after the Spanish boy we made wait, and he run the back.
The armed attack would continue, a second gunman emerging from another entrance at the front of the house. Carr was blindsided and could not escape his attacker.
The next gunman they walk this way, but he walk slow. He take for his time and walk slow. And by the time my auntie and Jermaine hear it, before Jermaine could look up, the second gunman walked through the first gate and he point the gun at Jermaine, so Jermaine can't move none at all. By that time there, my Lee cousin, my auntie, and my next cousin, they done run already. And then my auntie get frightened, so she run inside without even moving the baby.
While everyone inside the residence scrambled to safety, 1-year-old Gregory Mena had been left exposed. A single round fired in his direction tore 3 of his toes from his right foot. The blood-stained floor is sign of the carnage.
After the gunman done do whatever he got to do with Jermaine front there, the second one walked front there and he noticed that my granny, my aunt, my 2 auntie, and my 2-week-old baby, they in her hand, and George they are. And he stand up there so, and he fire a shot, but the CIB said that the bullet catch the baby first, like 3 toe, and then it bounced from there and bounced into the wall, and it grazed my aunt who had the 2-week-old baby in her hand.
A single pockmark can be seen on a wall inside the living room where the slug ricocheted after injuring baby Gregory. Assistant Superintendent Alejandro Kawo provided details of the incident from a preliminary investigation.
Sometime just after 9 p.m., police visited number 196 Neal's Penn Road. It's an enclosed yard with zinc, where on the east side of the building, police observed the motionless body of a male person who was later identified as Jermaine Alexander Carr, 32 years old, Belizean of number 7386 Antelope Street Extension. Police was able to observe multiple gunshot wounds to his body, and also there were several expended shells found at the scene. Also, police knew that another minor was shot who was inside of the house, and upon checking at the Cayetano Memorial Hospital, they observed this minor with a gunshot wound to his right toe.
Corroborating the account given by the eyewitness, ASP Kawo confirms that Carr had indeed arrived at the home moments earlier. What is being disputed is the number of persons involved in the attack.
We know it is one male person that did the shooting.
Was a female also injured, Reyes?
The only person that were injured is the minor, the baby. I understand, yes, the female had what appears to be a graze to her body. Another female that was inside of the house.
That third victim is identified as Carissa Sanchez. Establishing a motive from the perspective of the eyewitness is seemingly difficult.
Why do you believe that Jermaine would have been targeted?
Well, I know he don't know a problem person, because when he call ya, he just about fun. He just give jokes, he laugh, and then just deal with the data, whatever he got to do, and home after that. That all I know. So I don't know why he the target. Maybe they just call for kill or something, and first person they say that what happened.
Reporting for News 5, I am Isani Cayetano.